Welcome to another run here in American Truck Simulator. We got a pretty nice run coming here. So let's get rolling here. A little late to the game here as far as this particular kind of load goes. So, but yeah, big changes to the truck, pusher, heavy fronts, backs, head rack with beacons right here, and flags and all that kind of stuff. So let's get rolling here. We got something good coming here. A little late to the game, like I said, as far as this particular type of load goes, because it came out a few years ago.
Turn left.
So
And then turn left.
but I wanted to do something heavy. I want to do something badass. So we are actually going to be doing a special transport load today. Like I said, a little late to the game here as far as that goes, because it came out 3 years ago, something like that. Like I said, though, it
And then turn left.
a little late, but hey, better than nothing, right?
Turn left.
And we're gonna do this run here in the daytime. I did it at night. I did one run. It was at night, and they couldn't really see shit. So hopefully, doing it here in the daytime should work out a little bit better. I watched a couple Jeff Favignano videos on doing one of these runs here, so we are going to get over here and get going. It's about a 5-hour run, so it should be a nice one here. We're in New Mexico. We haven't done one in a while. We haven't been in New Mexico in a while, and all that. So we are going to be getting this picked up. Alright. Normally I pull my own trailer here. Ooh, there's an air conditioning complex. But we're still going to take this one anyways. So yeah, we got everything. We're ready to go. All that kind of stuff. So plenty of power. Should be, all this is going to be a pretty heavy damn load. So we're...
Time to hit the road.
Ooh, and now it's raining. I guess we got news crews out and everything, son. We got tanks and pipes. Big old unit here. Take a screen here. See, they're getting her all strapped down and tied down the way she's supposed to be. And we've done all this kind of stuff. You gotta wait for, if you're gonna do a lane change, you gotta wait for the back pilot car to come in, and then the front escort will come in, move over, and then you move in between them. So should be good to go here. We got pilot car moving out already, but we have got to roll up our windows here a little bit. We don't want this rain coming in, especially with the old lady running passenger here. And we're going to get a screen of that. Ooh, what did we hit? Oh, we rubbed out the fence. Fuck it. Oof. And as long as you stay at 40 mile an hour, or below, you'll be fine. You won't be hitting no pilot car or nothing like that. And the front police escort matches your speed, so you don't have to worry about that so much. You know, that kind of stuff. And of course, they fill you up with fuel, and your sleep meter and everything else goes to what, you know, so you're not going to get tired, you're not going to have to stop for fuel and things.
Go straight on.
And the other thing too, with a police escort, you do not have to stop. So, and it is nice. I'm getting a couple screens here. And also the other thing too is cop will move over if you need more room. If it's a narrow road, he will hug the center line and push people over. So that way you've got plenty of room to come in. And you gotta take these turns pretty wide, because with 3 trailers on here, and it's a very, very long load. So see, like here, he knows you're going to be turning up here pretty soon, so he's going to kind of move over a little bit more towards the center. And yeah.
Go straight on. That's right.
Nice rainy, crappy day to be trying to move this shit. So, you know, we're going to take it real extra wide, because as you can see, me taking it that wide, it was still very, very close to rubbing. So
Go straight on and then turn right.
I'm going to use this third person here for a little bit. I mean, you got cars and stuff, you got all kinds of people standing around here. And so you even got like news crews and shit, different spots I've seen, so let's hammer down here, boys, till 40. See, being narrower, cop hugs that, keeps people out of your way. And there is people like, well, I don't understand how, you know, cop is doing it, you know, normally it's another pilot car. Well, not always. A lot of times I have seen where police will escort, and obviously they block off roads, especially if it's pretty important of a load. So yeah, gonna get this hauled, son. You're done here. We're crawling up this fucking hill. But no, went and I recorded a video yesterday, but then of course I accidentally deleted it, so it is what it is. And then I was like, you know what, I feel like doing one of these, so we're gonna do one of these and get a truck in here. And there's only certain places and set routes for these. I think there's only 2, maybe 3 special transport loads. Normally I wouldn't do this, but because I usually run my own trailer, but let's just say original driver came down with COVID and he can't do it, so they got a hold of me, and now we're gonna get her done here. But no, got some other life changes coming up. I start my new job on Monday, So I'll be working for Reynolds Livestock. I'll be, as far as I know, I'll be doing a lot of different things there, stuff like that. So I'm getting back to doing what I want to do and getting back to farming here and all that kind of stuff. So should be fun, should be good, and all that kind of stuff. Pretty excited to do it. You know, be steady work in the winter. And nothing against my boss, but I got a kid to feed and things, and I got to do the best job of taking care of him as I can, take the opportunities that I can, and all that kind of stuff, because he's got to eat, he's got to be taken care of. So, and it's going back to doing what I want to do. And I really love doing. I love farming, so I mean that works out good for me too. My wife basically just said, you know, hey, if you want to do this, let's do it, and you know, if things can be better, you know, let's go for it, especially when it's something you want to do. So pretty excited for it, pretty excited. So I mean, they own a lot of farms. They own a couple different sale barns. I think they own like two sale barns. They own a lumber yard. They own a feed store. They own quite a few different farms, and they even own a bar in a town pretty close to me. Cobb is about 3 miles away, so they also own the Thirsty Farmer over there. So I see my son's making noise. But yeah, so you gotta kind of take your shot here, like your Kyle Rittenhouse. I don't care if you're pissed off about that either. Oh man, that has been all over the damn news too. You know, he was acquitted on all, you know, charges or whatever. So there's that. I don't know. My biggest thing is the prosecution pretty well fucked that case off, in my opinion. I mean, the prosecutor just, I think he choked. I don't know what it was. Yeah, you can definitely tell this beast is heavy. He wanted to crawl. Oh yeah, put down that pusher. I don't know why I didn't have that down the whole damn time. It might have been a help, especially considering it's a steerable pusher. But yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of people pissed off, and well, according to the evidence and things, he was defending himself. And you can talk about he shouldn't have had a gun. Well, in Wisconsin, you can not only open carry, but you can be 17 and have a firearm. So that goes out the window. If you're thinking that was illegal, cops stopped there, pilot car stopped there. I'm sure those people on the bus are pissed off. Yeah, fuck them. So we got shit to haul. This big son of a bitch. So if it wouldn't have been me hauling it, somebody else would have, and then you'd be pissed at them anyway. So fuck it. She's a big load, big heavy son of a bitch. So but yeah, I honestly think in some ways that fucker hangs out quite a bit. Yeah, we can't stop and look at the waypoint. We ain't got time for that. Can't do it, so. But yeah, I honestly think that the prosecution kind of choked on that one. but definitely proof that skateboards are inferior to an AR. And of course then it brings up the whole, you don't need an AR for hunting. Well, an AR is designed exactly for what he used it for, defending yourself and other people. And I'm sorry, but you gotta look out for your neighbor. You know, people are fucking destroying buildings and homes and everything else, being assholes. Well, sometimes it takes an asshole to help keep people safe, help keep people from losing every fucking thing. And you know, you want to say that, oh, he shouldn't have been there. Yeah, well, he shot 2 pedophiles, whatever. And the third guy that he shot was a felon and shouldn't have had a gun. So why isn't he standing any trials? Whatever. It's just absolutely fucking irritating, you know, when people are trying to say this was illegal or that's illegal, and it wasn't. And the evidence showed that he was defending himself and others, so fuck it. I'm sorry, but if you're at a riot and you're destroying things and throwing Molotov cocktails and bricks and pointing guns at people, you get what you get, bitch. I'm sorry, but you get what you get. I'm not gonna sit there and feel sorry for you, because fuck around and find out. Well, you fucked around and you found out, so. But anyways, that was off the topic of where I started. All because I said I gotta shoot my shot like, or take my shot like Kyle Rittenhouse. But no, hopefully it'll be a nice new adventure, and hopefully everything goes well. So you haven't damaged anything yet. Set the cruise. I'm brave here. Just in time to turn, eh?
Keep left, and then turn left.
And the other thing with the pilot cars too, you don't have to worry about stopping for one thing. Then the other thing too is, we're going to take out the hopped up over the curb. But the other thing too is, generally you don't have to worry about people pulling out in front of you and all this other bullshit. It did happen the last run that I didn't record. So like I said, I did one run just to see how it goes, and so I know what not to do and all that kind of stuff. So we had one guy try to pull out in front and just about hit the fucking pilot car, and I was hauling a tank and it stuck out and rubbed the front of his fucking nose on his truck. But whatever, dude, you did that on your own, son. But other than that, it didn't go with any incidences, and that was really the only time. I have seen other people's videos. Like I said, I watched Jeff Fabiano. Bus tried to pull out in front of him. And then I was watching another one, and I do not remember the name of the guy. I want to say it's Air Pilot something or other. He's a black fellow. Oh, Ace Pilot 2K7. He's another good one to watch. So he's done a few special transport loads. But yeah, Ace Pilot 2K7. He's got some pretty good content. And the only reason I say Blackfellow is because I could not remember. I just know that it was based on how his voice sounded. I made the guesstimate, which may or may not be racist, but that's not intentional. And not trying to say nothing bad. It just generally you can tell. But yeah, so I watched a couple of Jeff Fabiano's videos, and I watched a couple of Ace Pilot 2K7's videos, and found out what to do and what not to do, and things like that, and all that kind of thing. So, but it is nice. I do definitely like doing these runs. So I'll probably do another special transport run at some point here, just because they're fun to do, and I really do enjoy it. But yeah. Kind of getting wiggling around here. But yeah, they're pretty fun to do. I do definitely dig it. We're going to take another screen here. But definitely fun to do, so we'll probably be doing another one here at some point. But of course this one's pretty heavy. They've got some special loads that are about as big, but they don't weigh as much. I think that tank was 60,000 pounds, and this is like 120,000. So it's definitely a heavy son of a bitch. I mean, you saw me barely crawling over a couple of them frickin' hills. And so it's just, hey, they're a lot of fun to do. And definitely like the pilot car thing. People stay the fuck out your way. You know, you don't have to worry about stopping and everything else, so looks like the cop is just gonna run right down the center. Fuck everybody else, right? And their traffic. I mean, I'd imagine there'd be quite a few people pissed off about that, but fuck it, whatever. That's just in people's nature, I think, anyway, just to be pissed off about nothing. Well, some people, anyway. Nothing you can do about it. It's the way it is. I mean, especially when something depends on how you eat or drink or go places or take care of, you know, your family, whatever the hell. Well, and you're going to have to be patient. Now, I have seen a few of these loads come down the road. You know, oversized things and stuff like that. And, you know, I've seen the windmill turbines and everything else. And they fucking, it is police escort, they block traffic and all that kind of stuff. But they really, sometimes people just get pissed off about it. And it's just like, what are you going to do? And yeah, okay, you might be a couple minutes late from where you're going, but you know, what are you gonna do? It is what it is, and no point in getting pissed off about it. I mean, it's a matter of somebody doing their job So there's not much of a point of getting all up in arms about it. So I rub on that. To our destination here. Luckily we've got people blocking traffic and everything else. Thank you, sir. You made this job easy. So that is the one nice thing. You don't have to sit there and fight stupid drivers generally. That is the one nice thing. Although the other thing is, yeah, you're only going 40 miles an hour, so
keep right, and then exit right.
It's one of those things that, but at the same time, I don't know if I'd really want to go any faster than 40. Right. Especially with something like this.
Keep right, and then turn right.
And we're going to stick in this lane, and if people get pissed off, well, they can go fuck themselves.
Turn right.
Because we're going to need the extra room here. And as it was, we barely cleared that. Whew, we were close. Almost hit that fucking light pole. And we took up the other lane and swung her fucking wide as shit. But when you gotta load this long and this wide,
Keep right, and then turn right.
it is what it is.
Turn right.
He's gonna go ahead and block traffic for us. Oof. This is gonna be fun. What type of shit is this? I hope to God we don't have to turn like that. This is not gonna be fucking fun. Holy shit. The last time I took it, I delivered it to a farm. It wasn't that bad. This is probably gonna suck. And I think I fucked up by going the wrong way here. But you couldn't really bend it and fold it around the other side, so it is what it is. Hopefully we got the right, well, we got pilot car dude there, so hopefully we're going the right way. And we got a creeper van up here. Looks like with pipes, maybe it's a plumber's van. Oh, Jesus Christ. Should have took that a little bit wider, I guess. But it is what it is, so. Boy, we really stepped in it here. Alright, well, if we take this up, we should be able to make that. We're good now. And we're going to probably have to hug this way here. I think it's taking longer to drive through this damn parking lot than it did the frickin' trip down here. Let's get flashers on too, I suppose. Alrighty. I don't know how the hell they're going to unload this with no cranes or anything around, it wouldn't seem. But I guess. Yep, there's a damn TV station about this. I guess I'm gonna be famous. Really? We're a little bit off, so they're not gonna go ahead and give it to us. You sons of bitches. Well, I guess, whatever. So that's gonna go ahead and wrap it up for this run. So hopefully you enjoyed it. I think I might actually do another one next, because they are a lot of fun to do and all that kind of thing. So till the next run, guys, take her easy and all that good stuff. And hopefully if you're doing any special stuff, hopefully you appreciate the escorts and shit like I do. So alright, take it easy, guys. It is what it is.